Three key strategies to know in the Lakers-Wolves series. Number one, the Wolves want to keep Rudy Gobert as much to the paint as possible. Don't be surprised to see Rudy guard Vanderbilt, Rui as much as possible and force those guys to be knockdown shooters consistently. Luka last year in the conference finals was able to carve up the Wolves defense with Rudy and drop, and the threat of his mid-range and passing made it tough for Rudy to make decisions to stay up on Luka or protect the roll man with the thin Jaden McDaniels tailing Luka. The Lakers' only vertical spacer is really Jackson Hayes, so the threat of that lob may not always be a consistent threat this time around. But with the Lakers small ball, they can lean a lot on pick and pops to take Rudy out the paint, forcing the Wolves to have to make strong rotations or be creative in their defensive schemes by pre-switching Rudy out of those potential pick and pops. Number two, if the Lakers shooters are consistent, this will be a short series. The Wolves will have trouble navigating the offensive and playmaking talent of LeBron, Luka, and Reeves. The Lakers have ways to attack the Wolves, whether that be involving Rudy to defend in action along the perimeter or forcing Mike Conley to defend a Luka or LeBron. And the Wolves with the Lakers heavy switching can lean on getting a Reeves or Luka in action to guard an Anthony Edwards or Julius Randle, but I heavily expect the Lakers to load up on every Randle and Edwards isolation and force them to be passers, just having them see multiple bodies. Number three, the Lakers could look to trap Anthony Edwards as much as possible and just force others to make a decision. The Lakers are also a team that looks to collapse the paint as much as possible and force the ball handler into help and rotate hard, so the Wolves need a strong playmaking series and shooting to attack that. They have the shooting, but their playmaking talent and playmaking as a team can be questionable at times. One of the biggest questions in this series is, do they lean more on a Mike Conley in the lineup or DiVincenzo or a Walker and just go all in on size? The Wolves have different ways to bring out different lineups, which is a big strength of theirs. The Wolves can play in different lineups that maximizes size and rebounding, or play down to the Lakers going small with Nas at center to maximize that spacing and shooting, or Randle at center to maximize taking advantage of the Lakers' small ball from the inside and hunt for weaker defenders.